Today is June 2nd. Oh, okay.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Heejung, did the people from the shelter take the animals?
Well, actually...
Oh no! Don't tell me they're being put to sleep!
No, I didn't send them to the shelter.
You did it! Then...
I'm going to look after them for a bit.
What? You're gonna take care of 5 animals all by your little self?
Yeah.
Only for a while.
Have you ever raised a pet before?
No. Well, no, I haven't.
I was thinking about borrowing books about rabbits and cats from the school library. Although it's only temporary, I should at least know the basics, like what to feed them and if there's anything special to watch out for.
I'll do some research.
Okay, just make sure they don't poop all over your place. But you have a really tight schedule.
Too late!
Whoa, my bad.
Oh, well, have a great day.
Well, I mean, will that be alright?
Oh, that's what I'm worried about.
I've never raised animals before. Now I suddenly have 5 of them.
So I'm not planning to stay in the club until such late hours anymore.
Oh god, he's so sad. He wants to touch her butt real bad.
I really wanted to touch your butt.
Wait, but I was hoping I could touch your butt sometime.
I've helped Dad enough for the last 3.5 years, so I'm gonna take a break now.
But nothing will be done without you, cause like, seriously.
Including me. I won't be done without you.
You have all the freshmen to help you out, and I'll still come by. I just won't stay till the evening. Don't worry.
But the exhibition is coming up soon, and the butt.
Well, it's already really difficult because I have to keep my grades up. You know how many assignments we have in the business department.
But...
The reason I started to draw is because one day I would have to fill out the hobby section of my resume. But it was more fun than I had expected, so I kept going.
Anyway, I'm gonna go leave at 5 every day from now on. I have kids to feed.
Are you going to get a part-time job?
I don't know yet. If I have to, I will.
Wow. But you shouldn't quit English cram school. You're still gonna go with me, right?
I'll have to see about that. I don't like you that much.
No! English cram school is a musties. We still haven't got the TOEIC BB grades that we're aiming for.
TOEICC. I'm sick of it.
TOEICCBB.
I'm sick and tired of English.
TOEICCBB is a must if you must get it to get a job at a large company like Nintendo and or Konami.
But I have to do it. If not, I'll lose the competition. I'll never be able to get into a large company. Do I really want to work at a large firm? I have no idea what I want to do in the future. I think I did have a dream job when I was young, but can I still dream like that at this age? One thing is certain, I'm not happy right now, but I can't just quit everything that I'm doing, because then I think I won't even remember what the purpose of living is. Jeez! She needs these animals, like, God, she is depressed about everything.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa, weekend activities! Ow, ow!
I like the little picture for the black cat down there.
He's just like, ayy.
It's great.
Our relationship points with each of the animals is 0. Oh, also, for some reason, adorable orange cat needs 9 points and everybody else needs 7.
He's like the special cat.
Yeah, is he the hardest one to touch butts with?
Maybe he's like at the best.
This is weird because they haven't turned into like boys yet.
Yeah, so, this is kind of like playing favorites.
We're not touching their butts. We're just trying to look.
Scratch the butts.
A sweet owner, just trying to connect with animals so that you feel better about life.
We're not connecting with the cow cat rabbit. I'm sorry.
The cow cat.
The cow rabbit cat.
You don't like cow rabbit?
Cow rabbit cat. I'm sorry. It's just. Look at him.
Let's stay home. Stay home.
All right.
Oh.
What?
You got a little like, who do you want to hang out with? Graph.
Oh.
Who should we hang out with? Should we hang out with Old Man Bunny on the deck, or cow cat and cow rabbit and black cat in the bedroom, or just chill in the living room?
No.
What?
I think we have different things.
Different
places where they're hanging out.
a bee.
I have the black cat. He's in the dining room, alone.
Oh no!
Oh, maybe it won't be that big a deal. Maybe it won't be. Maybe this is just positioning. It could still be okay. So pick one, and we'll see if it's the same one, regardless of their positions.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the bedroom then.
All right, bedroom. That has for me 2 guys.
Okay. So I'm in the bedroom now, and I can click on the bed or the makeup table or my desk or my bookies.
Or your closetsies.
Oh yeah, or my closetsies. I didn't notice that.
Okay. Where are we going?
At the desk. Activity sketch. I have some spare time. Should I draw something?
You encountered the spotted rabbit.
Ah!
Gah! And then I just hit the thing. And then, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We good?
Yeah.
Are we okay?
We're okay.
Okay, so we had a little hiccup, but we're back. We're back to touch every butt.
I really hope we do.
Yeah, we sketched a thing over here, and we got some stats, and my pressure increased.
Nice.
Under pressure. Dun, 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 dun. The day is over. I should take a rest and have a fresh new start tomorrow. Today is June 3rd. Oh, same thing again. Okay.
What is your work exactly, though?
Let's find out. Go to work. Heejung worked at the gallery.
I like the little thing.
Yeah, it's cute. Stress slightly increased, but I received $40 bills. Infomercial catalog acquired?
Oh.
The day is over. I should take a rest and have a fresh new start tomorrow. Today is June 4th. Heejung went to school. My stress increased and my pressure increased. Oh.
Weird.
We loading a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, girl, we loading a thing right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
I put my bag down on my room floor and collapsed on my bed. A sound of someone entering my room. Oh, it's the silver and white rabbits. Were they curious about what I'm doing? It's now 1 PM. I would usually be in the clubroom at this time, but now I'm home doing nothing. I never once missed a class or skipped going to the club, but strangely enough, despite being here at home and doing absolutely nothing, all my anxiety is gone. Yeah, girl, that's how it works. You chill out, you don't do nothing, and then you're like, wow, suddenly I feel less pressure to do a lot of stuff.
I like when she said, I miss going to those things in the club. When she said club, I know she's talking about the art club, but I was thinking the club.
You imagine her just
partying.
just rocking out real hard. She's like, wow, I've never missed a night at the club. This is way more relaxing than being there.
Yeah, fuck those bunnies.
I can never be comfortable when I'm doing nothing. This is certainly new.
I don't feel anxious. It's been 3.5 years since I left home, away from Mom. I think I've become a little strange. How cute! I stroked the silver rabbit. His fur is so beautiful and soft. I'm starting to feel very relaxed.
Meow.
The 2 cats also came into my room. The spotted rabbit sat at the door, watching me. These animals are quite unusual. I say it with a smile, though, so it's affectionate. I've been told animals are usually troublemakers, and I was starting to prepare myself for it, but so far, nothing at all. They don't chew on anything or turn the house into a mess, and although it hasn't been long since they've been with me, they follow me everywhere. Feels like they're always observing me, what I'm doing and when I come home.
I should do the work for the art club now, and my school assignments, and...
Thinking about these things gives me a headache again.
Meow.
I think that's me. I think that's my cat.
Oh, that might be you. Sorry.
Nyan.
Meow.
Oh, maybe I should do them later and hang out with all the cute, adorable animals.
I don't really feel like doing anything right now. I picked up the cat and laid him on the bed. I lied down as well.
Jesus.
The cat climbed up to my belly and settled down. Cats are more affectionate than I thought. I could feel the kitten's heart beating through my stomach. Ah, spending time with these animals while clearing my mind is proving to be quite enjoyable. I soon fell asleep on the bed. Which cat?
Oh, man. I don't know.
I assume this cat.
Maybe.
Why is he hanging out in the bathroom?
Go to the bathroom. Go take a shit.
All
He's
right.
in there.
Going to the bathroom. Oh, I can't poop. I can't poop,
Damn.
but I can go here or let's take a bath.
Nice.
You encounter the orange cat while trying to get naked. Stare or smile? Smile. Smiling at Gion makes my heart warm. Did I name these animals?
I guess so.
Did I just feel in my heart that they had these names?
They might have had tags on them.
Maybe. I was taking a bubble bath when I spotted the orange rabbit. What? The orange cat was running in the bathroom.
Wait, it said
when he
rabbit?
slipped. I think so. Am I dumb? Did it not say rabbit? I thought it said rabbit.
It could have said rabbit. Just pretend.
It might have said rabbit.
Just pretend.
The orange cat was running in the bathroom when he slipped. Are you okay? Oh.
Femininity greatly increased. That's a
Yeah,
thing.
cause I'm clean, dog.
God. All right.
Oops. Oh, there it is. I hit the X, and that just makes everything go away.
Oh, it's for when
The
you want
day
a
is
screenshot.
over. I should take a rest and have a fresh new start tomorrow. Today is June 5th.
Heejung spent the day drawing at the art club.
Art skill increased. My pressure is pretty high, but my art skills are banging.
Why does art make her stressed? It should be relaxing.
I know. I think it's just like the pressure of school builds up after a while, but I don't know. We took a bath, and that didn't really... Did it help? I can't remember if that helped with being under pressure.
Maybe? All I know.
I want to go out here and talk to the awkward small rabbit.
Okay, that's definitely yours too.
Oh, that's right, it is. Water the plants. I decided to water the plants. The white baby rabbit is staring blankly at the plant. Is he communicating with them?
It's a...
She knows nothing about animals while also pretending to know a lot about animals, and it's awesome.
She's not changed their litter box one bit. They don't even have one.
They don't even have a litter box, dog. She's just like, oh, I guess they poop wherever they want. The day is over. I should take a rest and have a fresh new start tomorrow. June 6th. Heejung went to school. Stress increased. Pressure increased. All right, where should we go? You choose.
All right, let's hang out with the black cat.
All right, living room.
Yeah.
Be on the couch, watch TV. I'll just hang out on the couch. Take a rest. You encountered the black cat.
She's like, hey, look it.
He also looks kind of surprised, though. Like he was waiting for someone else.
Also, there's a bathe option instead of smile.
Yes. You're so dirty. Let's wash up. I bet our relationship with the black cat is really good now.
God.
The day is over. I should take a rest and have a fresh new start. June 7th. Heejung spent the day drawing at home. Pressure slightly increased. Look at how high my pressure is.
God
Oh, do
damn.
schoolwork. Do schoolwork to decrease pressure.
Oh.
Do I do schoolwork in my room?
Have you not been doing schoolwork this entire time?
I don't think I've done any schoolwork.
You've been lazy.
Can I touch my books? Study. I decided to study through my business textbook. Oh God.
Okay.
It all disappeared, but I'm gonna assume that helped.
Yeah.
Day is over.
All right.
Oh, are things gonna happen? Are you gonna do a thing?
Oh.
Work harder. Keep busy. I need to put more effort in than others. Otherwise, I'm just one of them.
Wow.
A plus. I need to get A plus on everything. I heard that's... Oh, I think that's a person.
I heard that so-and-so's GPA was...
Yes, I have to register to an English cram school. I don't know. These people. It's English and Toei CCBB. Join a club. Resumes. Why are you so busy? I have to meet my friends during the weekends. Friendships. Put weight on. Are you working out? I have to work out and be slim. I can't lose. I gotta work. I need to be busier first.
Being at first is everything. Being second is useless.
Her voice changes every time.
I know.
And I love it. Ah, Mom.
Why do you think I invest so much money into these studies that you pull me up to?
Why? That's what I want to ask. Why do you invest so much into me? To what avail? I really don't know anymore.
You go to such an average college. It's not acceptable to be anything but the best. It's mediocre environment. And what about finding a job?
An average college? But I work really hard to get in. I'm not pushing myself hard enough. I can still do more. I have to be... Mom, come back! I'm talking to you! Higher test scores, more school activities, stronger self-discipline, and then a flawless resume. Otherwise, I'm gonna guess that she's gonna say, I'll break. Oh, dang it. I wanted to watch the glass shatter.
Dang, me too.
In, like, beautiful CGI glory. I was soaked in sweat. I woke up to a killer headache and felt extremely thirsty. I touched my face and felt something wet.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's tears. It's tears, guys.
Okay.
I have this recurring dream. It started ever since my parents' divorce. It always comes back to haunt me just when I'm about to overcome it. I feel extremely lonely whenever I wake up from it. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow. No one noticed when I was crying alone in the dark, and no one paid attention when I was sick. No one. Sound of footsteps. I heard footsteps. I must have woke the animals up. I looked out the door and saw... It's the orange cat. Did he realize I was having a nightmare? A pair of gleaming eyes were watching me in the dark. Thank God, I'm not alone.
Oh, thank you for coming.
He's so warm. So this is how it feels to be with someone after a nightmare. Makes me feel relieved and gives me comfort. This recurring nightmare would always put me in great distress. Even though I don't live with Mom anymore, even though she no longer sends me to cram schools against my will, I still behave as if I'm living with her. Whenever I wasn't making myself busy enough, I'd feel great pressure and anxiety. I was afraid of spending time doing nothing, wasting time.
Why are you crying? Is this your way of getting attention?
That's not it. I feel like I'm going to be abandoned if I fall behind others. That eventually no one would need me, and I'd be left all alone.
I feel scared.
I could never cry in front of other people, but I felt that next to this small creature, I didn't have to hold myself back anymore. Wait, you never cried alone?
What?
Like, she never woke up from this dream and was just like, I'm by myself and I'm feeling real gross, so I'm just gonna cry. Just the fact that he's close to me is enough. That was just what I needed. And now it's June 8th.
Yay!
I'm going to school. Getting smarter.
Kind of.
Oh, look! Dang, dude! A day of studying and our pressure is gone.
Wow. Good job. So proud of you. Whatever your name was.
What animals have we haven't talked to... I know you don't like Cow Bunny, but we haven't talked to Cow Bunny.
I understand.
We could sketch it. What happens if... Oh, take a nap. Oh, what about this?
We didn't buy any makeup.
Maybe we have to be more feminine. Maybe that's why we have the feminine stats. That's kind of funny.
Oh,
I
yes!
found her black cat.
Hey.
Let's just stare at him.
Stare at his groin.
What? What's happening? Boop. He's giving me a bad look. The black cat came next to me as I was sketching. The black cat is playing by making footprints on my sketchbook. We stare at his junk and he's like, fine, I'm gonna ruin your drawing.
Bitch.
You're the worst. Bitch. Day is over. I should take a rest. June 9th. Oh, yeah. Oh, we have 2 relationship points with Black Cat, even though we've done nothing but upset him.
What if when we fill it out, he becomes a boy?
Whoa!
Yeah. Also, we're at 5 with him?
Yeah, we're at 5
How?
with Orange Cat. He's easy.
He is
man.
easy. He's an easy boy.
He's a very easy cat. And then we're at nothing with the other ones. All right. Should we go out? Oh, we can't go out.
We have no friends.
We're not cool enough. We don't have friends. We alienated the boy who wanted to touch our butts. No.
What's our money level at?
I don't know. How do I look at my dollars?
I don't know either. Well,
What do I even spend my dollars on?
Probably cat food and bunny food.
I guess so. A litter box, maybe?
Finally. Well, I
Stay
go
home
to work,
or go to work.
Because you
Let's
do
go to
need some
work.
more money.
I worked at the gallery.
I received $40,
Another.
and I got another infomercial catalog, whatever that means. June 10th.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Nyan,
Oh man, which one is
I
this?
don't know.
Wait, was it? I'm gonna guess blue is blue-eyed silver bunny.
Yeah, probably. So
that's you, yeah. All the animals are sitting in front of me. I have a dilemma on my hands now. What am I gonna do with them from now on?
Well, what should I do?
It's been 10 days since they appeared in my room. I asked around, but no one wants to raise them. I thought about finding someone online, but I'm hesitant to give them out to a stranger. Besides, the last 10 days with them were sort of fun. They don't cause troubles like other animals, and sometimes I feel like they can understand everything I say. It's not difficult to take care of them. All I have to do is feed them, and they're very friendly. Still, 5 pets all by myself? 1 or 2 may be okay, but 5? All 5 of them are so cute. Become attached to them. No matter how hard I try, I don't think I can come to a decision yet.
yeah, because I mean,
Ah,
5 guys. It's kind of.
I'll just keep them for a while more and have them adopted as soon as I find the right person. I'll just take care of them for the meantime.
Okay, good. Glad we fixed that and solved that.
Since we're going to live together for a bit more, maybe I should name them. Wait, they have names.
Yeah.
You've been calling them names. When we hang out with them, you've been like, oh, this cat named this. All right, okay.
Whatever.
Name. This is hard.
Black cat, you're Jisoo. Silver rabbit, you're Jihei. White one is Jiun. Spotted rabbit, you're Jiwoo. Orange cat is Jiyeon. Done.
Are their names too similar? Whatever. They're just animals. Shouldn't be all too troublesome. I'll get used to it eventually. I don't know how much time we'll have together.
Nevertheless, let's all have a good time.
I swear her first boyfriend's like his name started with G or something.
Yeah, right? It's just like, it's whatever. Okay, we're gonna stay home. Oh.
Yeah, we're like.
Click on the heart to unlock activities.
Oh.
Decrease the effects of pressure. Do homework. Watch soap operas. Cook.
I really want to watch a soap opera.
Okay.
Yes!
Activity unlocked.
같이 하는 너의